Excuse me. Puppy's in my chair again today. I don't know why. He's being a turd. Isn't that right, Tucker? Hmm. Whoa. Yeah, first tree moments is it. Okay. Still gonna be doing trees today because that's what we've been doing for the couple days. Just gonna try to fill out the mountain with some trees. Hopefully get all the stems placed today, and then just start doing leaf stuff. So see how far we get into it. I don't know how long the dog's gonna be in my lap, but it is kind of hard to play with him in my lap. But I think we'll be fine. Is Minecraft gonna get there? It goes. Let's just kind of go down the side today, and then once we get down, we'll kind of we'll go to another side and then another side. Okay. This drops off quite a bit over here. You went down, Tucker. You look like you went down. You went down? No? Okay.
Hello there.
What's up, Tricky? Um, how are you doing today? Tucker, do you went down? What are you doing? You just kind of look off like you went down or something. Good, how about you? Not too bad. Not been a bad day. Did I have to drive like 40 minutes basically? Or it was like 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. Kind of meet my dad to give him something. But nothing too crazy. That was about all I really did. Okay. That might be good. What is the matter? You went down? Okay. He did one down. Now we can scoot up a little bit. Okay. See how today goes with everybody needing to get the cape and whatnot. Yesterday was really good. So I hope people still need to get it or something. Let's see how it goes. What cape? There's a cape right now. If you watch 5 minutes of the stream on 5 minutes on the Purple app and then 3 minutes on TikTok, you will get a cape. Actually, that reminds me. I may close out of Minecraft. I'll put it on so I can kind of show it off because I have it available. I just forgot to equip it. Totally, it came in like early this morning and I forgot it. Jesus loves you. Hey, that's my name too. I am Levi. Where's my code? do I gotta enter this myself? Just do this. That's probably easier. Okay. Why? Brother. Oh, God. Just sign me in. Okay. Did I get it? Is it done? Copper cape is ready. Great. Boom. Get that out of here. Boom. No, it's not here yet. Do I gotta? Let me close this. What do you mean cape? It's the copper cape. I'm putting it on right now. On I know you can have it on both versions. But like you can have like capes. So give me a second. I'm seeing if it's here. Dude, it's not here yet. What in the world? No, I want it. Where's it at? Um, how long does it take to get to my account? Though is the question I have. Let me close it again. If it's not here, I'll just have to work without it. I should have redeemed it earlier. That's something I had forgotten to do before I started streaming. Normally I go through my little like pre-stream thing, and that was one of the things I forgot. Boom, boom. Damn. Okay, we'll just use the pancake one. What IEMs are those? I'm not sure. They are Shure, so they're just Shure, like headphones. Yeah, you can probably see Shure. I don't know exactly which ones they're called. They weren't mine to begin with. They were my fiance's, and she gave them to me because she got like headphones. So, yeah. But yeah, see, so like right now I have a pancake cape. There's a new copper one that's out. And oh fuck, what just came off of these? A piece of plastic came off of them. Looks like I might need to get new ones. Okay. Yeah, it's like kind of like copper gradient, and it's like gradient down, so it's like kind of it oxidizes as it goes down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Discord. Oh, it did. Nice. I wasn't even paying attention. I saw the other bot worked. Nice. I see that it is working. I guess it's better because sometimes my Twitch notification doesn't go off. That's the wrong wood. We'll just leave that then. Backing up to Hidden don't sound don't have sound on at the moment, but I will listen on my drive home. Gotcha. Let's do it like here. Boom, boom. Are you building? I am. I'm building some trees. I'm placing the stems down at the moment before I get the leaves on. But I'm placing a lot of trees on my mountain. Let's go down like 2. Yep, I built a giant mountain because I'm a lunatic. So I want to put trees on top of it because I'm even more of a lunatic. And that's probably going to take me twice. Just as long as building the mountain, to be honest. Actually, do that. It's going to be a big mountain with large trees. It's already a big mountain. I can show you around real quick. Give me a second. Let me finish this tree. I could have done like different style trees, but I wanted to do like this style for whatever reason. Don't ask me. Psychotic. Yeah, that works. So the mountain span, it's a cliffside mountain kind of. It spans from all the way over here. And it goes all the way this way. And it ends right there. And it goes all the way back this way. Oh, my light was very weak. So yeah. It's going to be kind of like a giant pine forest on top of the mountain. It's kind of the look I'm going for. So this one like here. I did it like that. That's probably fine. Honestly, no, I have no idea if there's too many trees. That's probably actually not bad. It's probably move it just a little bit further, like this way, like here. I don't know. I kind of don't care. Kind of want to do my own thing. And if it is too many trees, we just tear them down. but it shouldn't take me too. Actually, I don't want to say that. It's probably gonna take me a while to keep doing this. To be truthfully honest with you. Bam. Yeah, that's fine. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Hope everybody's having a good day. It's been mid. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets a little better. It's not too bad. Just kind of had to go meet my dad, give him something. That was about it. Ow. Yeah, let's just keep going back this way. Let's place one like here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Have you gotten the copper cape yet, Dether? Probably like there, because it's pretty far down actually now. Gonna start a Minecraft one with friends on Friday. Nice. Still have a realm I pay for, but no, I don't play on it. Neither does my fiance. But I have it. It's not. To me, it's like $10. $10. Just gonna. It's not really. Just in case we ever want to play on it again, it'll be there. So. Do like one here. But I've been enjoying just playing solo hardcore. Tricky, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. What do you do for work? I work in retail at a sporting goods store is what I do. I say work. I am going to start soon. I recently got hired there. I'd been applying for jobs, and it was, even though it's another retail job, it's what I could get. So nothing unbearably bad. The max for a realm should be 10. You could, I think there might be different like options to pay for bigger ones, but I'm not, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Okay, let's go put one here, here. Here, I'll Google it for you. I'm gonna pull up Google. Minecraft realms have 2-player limits. 2-player realms allow a total of 3 players online at once, including the owner. And 10-player realms allow a total of 11 players online at once, including the other owner. So it's up to 10. So it's you and 10 other people can play on a realm. I wish they made it to where making servers were easier, because I like I don't want to have to play with like or I don't have 10 friends that I'd have to worry about. It would just make the whole system a little better. Let's do that. Then we could do that. And it maybe would be free if you can do it on your own. I never got into factions or anything like that, or like any like SMPs or servers like that. I was never a big server guy. I just mostly play, like, if I did get on a server, it was like a Pixelmon server, and it was just because some of the YouTubers I watched played like for the like same thing, so it's kind of why I did do that. Maybe it's kind of crazy. What's up, King Julian? How are you? Put one here. It's going good as well. Just a fair warning. You probably got hit with an ad. I hope you didn't get hit with an ad. If you did get hit with an ad, I'm sorry. I should have warned you a little sooner. When did you make those bees? Not too long ago. It was before I finished this half of the mountain. I think I finished that half, made the bees, then did this half. I think. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, it took me about a stream to make them. I didn't know if I should add any more flowers. I kind of like what I got going on right now. They're just kind of basic pixel art ones. I just watched a YouTube video for them. Are they supposed to be like dead trees or something? No, I just don't have... I'm doing this first, and then I'm going to put the leaves on them. That one up there has leaves on it, just so I could see how I wanted it to look exactly. So I'm kind of going to do the entire, like, all of these things are going to look like this at some point. I'm just doing this for the moment. How many days have you spent on this world? Let's see. We are day 1264 of in-game Minecraft, or of Minecraft days, I should say. It'll probably be a little more better to say it that way. Why were you gonna? I don't want it a place like that. So you're working on the trees? Yes, I am. I don't know if you know, Julian, if you do play Minecraft, if you watch for 5 minutes, you'll get a notification. It's like, or a drop in your notifications bin for the copper cape. So you come and hang out anyways, so it's kind of a win-win for you. Um, 17 real life days on this world? Is that what it is? I know there's a stat for it. Time played 11.06 days. Time spent with world open 8.29 days. I don't know if that's I don't know which one's which. I think this one's more accurate maybe, cuz this one says time played. But I don't know if that's all Minecraft. I'm not 100% sure. I love the Elytra version more than the Cape version. Yes, I have it claimed. I just forgot to put it on, and it hadn't loaded into my Minecraft launcher whenever I went to go get it. So, or before during stream, because I forgot to claim it, and then I claimed it, and it still wasn't there. So I was like, dang. So I'm waiting for it to get there. I'm just rocking the pancake one right now. I can't wait. I was saying yesterday, um, in the new update, uh, they're supposed to add a feature where you can rebind some of your like the function keys, so like your F3 key, all those keys, and I'll show you guys like I showed you yesterday. This is the keyboard I currently have, and it doesn't have like function keys because all the keys are like on the side. And the F keys you have to hit like this button and then hit them. So it's like I have to take my hand off and hit this, and then the other hand hit the button. So it's kind of annoying. In the next update, from what I've seen from like the snapshots and people reviewing them, you can just completely remap those to anywhere you want. So I'm definitely going to use one like F5 is V and then F3 is like B or something. I think that'd be great. There's a cherry blossom cape that I didn't know about. Dude, what? I guess I missed out on that. Kind of sad. I love the cherry blossom trees. Sick keyboard though. It is, that's why I love it. And it's so compact. So like I've gotten so used to like the size, and like some of the keys are moved around. So like on normal keyboards, next to the one is the tilde, but on this keyboard next to the one is the escape button. And it's so nice just be able to hit it quicker and like hit the escape button like that. And then I tried to get my old keyboard out because it has function keys, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna be playing Minecraft more, I probably need to get that keyboard back out. And I got it out, and I was like, I hate this. This is just too big. Meant Elytra, yeah. I kind of got what you meant. See, I didn't even know what the TikTok cape looks like in Elytra form because I have 3. Here, we'll go look. Let me. I wish you could just edit within the game. I hate that you have to edit within the launcher. Yeah. I have the Creeper, the Purple Heart, the Pancake, and the Follower. Those are the 4 I have. Let me Google the Cherry Blossom Cape. Oh my god. That thing is beautiful. I do see what you mean. I wish this one looks a little better. This one has like green on it. That one still looks sick. Oh, if I voted in the mob vote, damn. I didn't do that. All right, let me close the launcher and see if it pulls up. Yeah, Bedrock, you can just kind of change your skins like that. Just got to reopen the launcher, and then I got to hit edit my skin. It's still not there. We'll equip the TikTok one and see what it looks like, because I have not really worn that one. Play. Yeah, I took a break from Minecraft for about like a year. I just was in creative like drought. I was in college working. I was just very like overwhelmed, so I just wasn't vibing with playing at that time. So, and there was probably a bunch of stuff that I missed. Oh, this is what the TikTok one looks like. Interesting. I don't think it's bad. I definitely like the pancake one the best because it's just massive pancakes. I wish I got some of the Minecraft movie ones so I could have Jack Black's face, because I think that'd be hilarious. I wonder if there's ways to get old ones. I could also just get like an Optifine cape and just like pay for like the Optifine cape. I think that'd be, and then customize my own, but I might do that eventually. What are you building? I am building a bunch of tree stems for an eventual tree forest. But I'm doing the stems first because it's how I wanted to go about it. Isn't there a way to make your own cape? There is, but it's only through Optifine, and you have to pay for it. You have to like donate to Optifine, and then you get the option to like customize your own Optifine cape. So I could definitely do that, and then make like an Akatsuki cape. I think that'd probably be cool. Have you watched Demon Slayer? I have. Ooh, a Giyu cape would be sick as fuck. Do you know what Lightmatica is? I do. I don't use it. I don't really use like any mods while playing Minecraft. Nice train, nice work. Have a good day, man. You too. Appreciate the message. Hope you got the copper cape if that's what you came for. Boom. Actually, I could have done this. Have you ever played Terraria? I did way back when I was like very young on like Xbox 360 back in the heyday. I haven't played it since then. I never got too deep into it. I need to get back into it, or I need to try it out again one day, but just because I'm in like game drought, like I just don't know what games to play really, but I'm also just like have weird taste in games to where I'm just kind of like, eh. I like to stick to what I like more than try new things. That one kind of needs to be taller, I think. It'll be fine. I'll just have a small one. Yeah, I played it a while ago. I know the way we did it is like somebody got all the good loot, and then like in that game you could bring the loot across like worlds. So just get all the good loot and then do everything else in like a different world or something like that. Tricky, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. The daily biddies. Do that. Again, thank you very much for the bits. Means a lot. I know why my math was off, because I did Minecraft days are 20, which they are if you don't sleep. Yeah. So it's like, that's how I did my math at first, because I was like, and then I was like, wait, I'd be sleeping all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Go down like 2. Minecraft Insomnia. So 17 days IRL if you hadn't. Yeah, if I had phantoms on me all the time. I see people play like, so I normally use this GUI scale. What is it? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of blind if I'm playing with like 3, because everything just feels so close. I don't like how claustrophobic this feels. Yeah, I'm going back to 2. Oh my god, you can make it bigger? That's what she said. 2. I like 2. 2 is fine. Let's go down 1. Boom, boom. Damn, this one's gonna be kind of shorter than the rest. Yeah, I normally play on 2. 3, like I see like just some other people who play on 3, and I'm just kind of like, how? Because it just feels so like, I don't know. The screen feels so much smaller, in my opinion, compared to like how this looks. And then a 4, I was like, 4 is just very big. I was like, that's not it. It's my autism speaking. It was like, don't do it. It's like you need it like this. Boom. Yeah, 4. Yeah, if you have glasses and you're just like, I'm not gonna wear them. Boom. I can't wait to see what this mountain looks like, all like grassed up, and then like with bone meal, and then all these trees actually done. Maybe I do that. Maybe we tree a half, like stem a half, tree like leaf a half, stem a half, leaf a half. Yeah, I'll do that way. That way we can like see how the mountain's kind of coming along. Do like there. I think that'd be good, like progress reports. Bump. Is it gonna be like a Japanese dojo? I don't know yet. So I have a bat cave inside of the mountain, so I kind of wanted to do like a Wayne type manor, like mansion type build. Um, but I would probably go for like something more rustic because that's kind of what I'm building, like style of this world. Um, so I feel like a mansion would just kind of look out of place unless I do like a wooden mansion, which I could, or like a stone. I'm just not really good at like building stuff like that. So I got to do some more like research and kind of find more stuff that kind of looks good or that I can just build. I might look at like tutorials too to just put something up there. I used to be very against like watching Minecraft tutorial for builds because I was like, you're just not being creative enough. But Rust? No, I have not. Never played Rust. I've seen people play it. Doesn't seem like my type of game because I was never into like Ark or any of those games where you like if you leave the world or if you get off the game, your character still stays on and like you can die still. I think it's kind of weird. So, 5,000 hours. I have, I think that I don't know how much I have actually in Rainbow. I know I have a lot in Rainbow Six, but I don't think it's that much. I think it's close to that, but not that much. I've been wanting to try like Tarkov, but I might try like Delta Force first because it's kind of more arcadey, I guess, compared to like Tarkov. Um, if I ever go silent for more than 30 minutes straight, it's because I'm being rated. Do you get like notifications if you're being rated? Arlo, thank you for the follow. Or like, do you just kind of like leave it open in the background and then like be like, oh shit, I'm kind of dying. Um. Oh, word. Um, Mr. Tricky, you are gonna get an ad in about a minute, so um, just a fair warning. If you want to go to the bathroom or go grab some snacks or something. Actually, you're a sub. Never mind. I forget that subs don't get ads. Sleep. And I'm gonna go grab more wood. Also, you can set up alarm systems. Word. I didn't know Rust had all that stuff, but that's kind of cool. go grab more wood. I'm definitely gonna need more leaves. Might have to strip all those trees back there. What's up, Marcellus or Marcus? I don't know why I see every time I see your name. Thank you for the like. I see Marcellus. I don't know why, even though it's like U's and not A's. But how you doing today? Arlo, thank you for the like as well. Not the best. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not doing too bad. Is this all my wood? I'm gonna need more wood too. Good to use it, but it's not all that hard once you learn the basics. Ah, I gotcha. I just put that thing into that. I didn't know TikTok had a character limit for messages. It's kind of interesting. You learn something new every day. I'm not good at Minecraft Redstone either, so I don't know if I'd be able to learn that too much. It's way too high. But my friend Sam, I'm no Jumbo. Yeah, I had a friend like that when I was younger. Like he was like ahead of his time with like redstone and stuff, and like the stuff he was doing, I was just like, bro. Like he made like a passcode for our like little vault of goodies, which I thought was crazy. Dude, I wonder if I got on my Xbox 360 Minecraft, if I have all those worlds, that would be crazy. No, this one was like a lever passcode system, but still like back. This was like before anvils came out, so maybe that's too close. Yeah, this was like when before anvils came out and before I knew like what redstone was, and I was like, I still don't know how redstone works. I have to watch YouTube videos and all the likes because I'm very oblivious of how that stuff works. I do like watching. There's a dude named Oliver. I think he's playing like Minecraft for like the first time. And like he's like streaming it all, like his react or like how he's just like learning the game, and it's actually really cool to like watch somebody learn Minecraft for the first time. But through item frame system. What new best did you hit, Marcus? Yeah, I know the item frames are like one of the better ones. Just because you can like orientate them. Half-Life 1 with the sprained wrist. Well, congratulations. I'm sorry to hear you sprained your wrist. Yeah, I've seen his stuff. It's so cool. Yeah, it's just the way he's like figuring stuff out in Minecraft is just like I'm like obviously like I know about it, but watching him like just come like think logically about how this stuff in Minecraft works is crazy. Dude, school computer, nice. That. This can go here. Actually, let's go over a little bit. Let's go to like here. Don't follow a bunch of guides. That would be fun. That would be actually a really fun thing to do. Can I get a code here? You can, Brandon. It is just 3 minutes of watching. And then I think TikTok DMs you or messages you or sends you something with the code. I'm not too sure. I know how the Purple app works with it. I've had people get it over there already. So, I thought I heard a creeper walking by. Yeah, so there's a copper cape that Minecraft is giving out. I can pull up I need to pull up a picture of it anyways. Hmm. Oh god, what did that do? Give me a second. I'd have to close Minecraft. Never mind. Give me a second. Yeah, there is a copper cape. Let me Google it. I'll pull up a picture of it. Boom. Where'd it go? This is the copper cape that you can get. Um, yeah, you can get it in any of them by placing a oxidized copper golem statue. You don't have to watch any streams. You can literally go into your Minecraft world, place a oxidized copper statue, and you can get it that way. But I like you to watch my streams because it's very nice. Hola. Interesting. I do not speak Spanish too well, so please give me my cursor back. I don't even see my cursor. All right, we got to quit the game because it took my cursor. Actually, let me just unfull screen this. See if it gives it back. It did not give it back. Okay, give me a second. It stole my stuff. It's like the fourth time I've closed and opened Minecraft. We'll go back to the pancake cape while I'm here. It's weird for some reason TikTok can't see it. Can see what? Your cursor? Yeah, I saw that. I looked over my OBS and I was like, that's weird. You guys can see the cursor and I can't. But it bothers me. It's just like the tism. Close Minecraft. I've never played Dota. I'm not into those kind of games. Oh man, those guys are over there. I've never been like a League guy or a Dota 2 guy or anything like that. I know Dota is the most like profitable esports game. I haven't. Have you ever played Hollow Knight or Silksong? I have not. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's make it a little bit longer. That. Why not? I haven't gotten a code yet. Is there requirements? It's just watching 3 minutes. And after the 3 minutes, you should get a code within an hour or so. It took me about a day but I was on this app right here doing it because you can get it on here or here. They said fuck you to this one. I don't know how long TikTok's gonna take to get it to you. I just know through this one, it took about a day. So TikTok might be sooner. I've seen people on the purple one get it within like 10 minutes. So I think it's just person dependent and it like kind of changes of how quickly they get it out to people. So I also don't know where they're going to send it. I would assume they would DM you it or something along those lines. Because I think that's what they did with the TikTok cape all those times ago. Let's put this one like here. Gift card looking thing in the top left corner with the TikTok logo on it. Okay, then yeah. Yeah, I know, King Julian. I know. It's going to be so many. I might like stop like here because it kind of drops off. So like only go to like here, kind of let that one, it just kind of roll off that way without trees. I'm not too sure. my god, the dog is under me and I touched his foot. Yeah, do what Dether is saying. That's how I would recommend. He knows more than me. Name the RR trees? What are you wait, what is RR? I'm confused. Maybe that's just something I don't know. Yeah, you can't show TikTok or pictures in TikTok Live. Tucker, what are you doing? Oh, tree. Okay. Name the trees? I could do that. Name them after players. Instead of a mob, you get a tree. And then after all the trees, then we get mobs. Got it. Nice. Good, Marcus. I'm glad you got it. Put one like here. Yeah, I'm guessing TikTok is probably a little bit better about it than certain ones. I thought it was Prop 4. Yeah, it is Prop 4. So don't try to do too much. Don't go a little overboard there. It's 4. I just normally get it from villagers. Most of the time I would enchant for like the other stuff. Nah, it's always been 4. The only stuff that goes up to 5 is efficiency, sharpness, and power. I think those are the only ones that go up to 5. Smite, I guess. Like, I guess all the sword enchants. For some reason, I don't have efficiency 5 on my axe. Sorry, I just read brain damage protector. Oh, is that my... Yeah, that's my helmet name. There might be Prop 5 in like earlier versions. That's what somebody in the TikTok chat was saying. But I'm not too sure. That might be a Google thing. I did think there was Prop 5 too. Or like, I don't know why Minecraft's like caps the stuff. I get why, I guess, to make it a little more challenging. But it would be kind of funny if you could go like all the way up to like Unbreaking like 12 or like 10. If you could go all the way up to 10 and everything. Kind of funny. Put one here. You can't just need mods to uncap. Yeah. That's how I got my pants and stuff like this with all the protections on it. Is I started this world in a version where you could do that. It was like 14 point something, I think. So that's how I got my god armor. There is an earlier version than that. So like you can get the god armor in like one version. And then in another version, you can get a god bow, which you can put on Breaking 3 and Mending on a bow. So I didn't go back to that version, but I went back to the one where you get god armor. I got myself some god armor. Since I was going to be playing in hardcore, I didn't want to be without it. Tucker, what is the matter, dude? Okay, you want on the couch? Oh, you want out the door? Okay, give me a second. I don't know what you going out there for, Baduki? King Julian, you got an ad in about 45 seconds, so just letting you know. That way you can go to the bathroom if you need to, or if you need to do something else. Yeah. I'm guessing everybody got the cape already, because today's been kind of a quieter stream than yesterday. What do you mean? What's on? No, it's on the Purple app. Nobody comes into this stream. I'm about to stop streaming on this one because it kind of isn't worth it because nobody comes in there. But I got affiliated on here a couple days ago, so I get ads now on my streams. So they don't play too often, or I guess they do kind of, but they're not long. Finally got a Master Trader, nice. Yeah, TikTok doesn't have ads, which is a good thing about people who multi-stream. You can kind of pick which one or go back and forth and not really miss a whole lot. Do you have any friends in this world? This is a solo hardcore world. I don't know if you know how hardcore Minecraft works, but if I die, I can't play on this world again. And I lose all of this entire mountain. Be unfinished forever. The mountain is finished. I don't want to say is. It's the facade of all the dirt is basically finished. I'm going through and decorating it with trees right now. Obviously, they're kind of naked trees, so don't mind that. Boom. Yes, so like the dirt placing is finished. I still need, there's a part over here that I still need to figure out what to do. It's like this little pond thing. I don't know if I should just kind of like fill it in with like, obviously it's not going down. I don't know if I should just put stone all the way down. Or if I should dirt it out. Or what? Because I'm kind of torn on what to do. So. Maybe. I have a, what's it called? I might add a cave that I can go through on this backside somewhere to get into the actual mountain itself, because I don't really have a way in at the moment. But this is a river I have going up that I need to fill in eventually. That goes up to the waterfall. Then have a dock like right above it. That could be interesting. I think this is where how far I want to go with the trees. So let's go grab leaves. I really have a lot. Japon, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I might add a cave somewhere. I kind of got to think about it. That way I can get like into the, because I have, I'll show you the inside. I'll show you the bat cave real quick. So this is the bat cave. I have like an enchantment setup up here. If we come down here, my storage stuff is over this way, along with my super smelters back over there. My sugarcane farm is right here. I got a lot of sugarcane at the moment. No, 6-7. There you go. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing like, I want to build a bunch of farms in here. But this is an area where I'm going to put like cool mobs I find. Like this Enderman put himself in here, and he's a got a dirt block. So it's kind of cool. There's like two decked out zombies over there, like a baby zombie and a regular zombie. Um, but yeah, and then if we come back up, and I go down a little bit, this is just how I get to the bottom at the moment. But this is the inside. So I want to flatten it all out and then probably just throw like more high intensity like farms in here maybe. But I'm not too sure what I want to do. I need to kill some mobs though because my Electra's about to die. Or actually I could just do this. Yeah, somebody told me about the grass snow block being like the rarest thing that they can carry. I don't know how I would get one here because I don't think you can put leads on Endermans. I guess I could boat him here because I think that way there's a snow biome, or like that way there is one of the two. Which one's my Buffalo Wild Wings? There it is. Okay, let's throw all this wood in here. Oh, wow. Interesting. I don't know how I'm going to place these leaves because the way I did this tree was kind of weird, but I think I got how to do it. Throw the hoe back here. Hmm. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I'm gonna go get some pizza and then probably dip so I can get started making the realm. You're good. I might have just bugged out. Like that. Okay, let's sleep, maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of like this all the way up and around. Right? Yeah, it just kind of blocks floating, but then all the way at the top, it's not that way. I already feel like it might snow within the next 2 weeks. I'm in Texas, so it's not fucking snowing probably at all. It's not even cold. It's like still like 90 degrees outside some days. Maybe not like that. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna take so long. Yeah, because the way I'm doing them too is gonna be what's taking the longest. Because I'm like there's got to be like gaps and stuff. Oh, Michigan, yeah, good luck up there. You guys always get like extreme weather. I don't know why I did that. Boom, boom. Not that high up. We'll do it there. Didn't want to do that either. And boom. Did not want to fall. Your door opened and closed. Yeah, my fiance's home now. I think she was getting the dog and shutting the door for me. Because I had let him out of here because he was being a turd. Screaming at me. What if we do that? Like that. What does this look like so far? Kind of crazy, but kind of not bad. I think I need to put some more right there. Yeah, more like in that area. Sorry, guys. Whenever I get zoned in on doing this shit, I stop talking. So if I go mute, I apologize. It's because I lock in. Just how I build sometimes. I try to chat with chat whenever I can, but sometimes I'm just locked in. Why did they do that? Get me in here. That's why I hate efficiency sometimes. It just breaks blocks a little too fast. How's this look now? I don't think it looks bad. Probably like that. Maybe look better. no longer have to leave. Heck yeah. Are you doing a Bedrock realm, I'm guessing, or are you doing a Java realm? I think that looks good. Bedrock. Gotcha. That's what I thought with you saying you had to go. Kind of had a bad headache, like just above this eye, like all day. It's kind of going away now. Oh, okay, word. I gotcha. Yeah, PCs are very expensive. Do that maybe. Can understand that the not being able to afford them because they are very expensive, especially good ones that will last a while. Not gonna poop out on you. Actually, I think that's fine. Especially the ones that can run Java smoothly. Yeah, that's why I like playing on Java on PC. I hated Bedrock because of how just not smooth it was. This is just so much smoother. Makes life just a lot more easy. Actually, these can probably come out still a little bit for a minute. I do not recommend Bedrock. I will live by the fact that Bedrock is not a good version of Minecraft, and that Java is far superior in a lot of ways. I don't know why I just broke over here. Also, don't agree. I think Bedrock is good for like the basic Minecraft stuff. I think it's good for building. It's good for certain things. But like I love the technical side and being able to build farms that mass produce items at an extraordinary rate. And I like being able to run my game at more than like 60 frames because I'm running my game I think right now. Um yeah, I'm getting like 300 frames right now. But I think Bedrock, the way I tell people, like they're like, "What's the difference?" I'm like, "Well, one one is made just for PCs, so it is optimized for just PCs, while the other one is made for consoles, PCs, and phones. But it's got to be able to run on all those well, so they optimize it for the phone. That's why it's kind of a little bit more buggy and not as fine polished, I would say, as like Java. In like most ways. Yeah, that's what, like I said, I think if you want the experience of Minecraft, you can get it on both. If you want a more like isolated experience, definitely like Java probably can offer you more without the like marketplace. Yeah, Bedrock is the main source of income because of the marketplace and the mine coins and everything along with that. Because all you have to do for Java, buy Java, and then you're done. You can get anything else after the fact. So they only make money off of you really one time. Versus like that, they can definitely like get the people who need to who want to run like the certain things. Yeah. All you need really to run Minecraft is a good CPU. You don't really need a graphics card. One of the streamers I watched, he had like a 1660 Super, but he had like a brand new like i9 top of the line like CPU, and he was able to run like chunks up to like. But he's also running like Sodium, so like you gotta also run like good mods that help your PC out. So like Sodium, Optifine, those two. Um, my PC was about $3,000. Um, but it's an Alienware. It's got a 4070 Ti, a i9 13900KF, or no 13900F. Um, so I definitely have one of the higher end PCs that you can get. So that's why I get a lot of stuff. You also have to have a good monitor because your frames are directly correlated to your monitor's refresh rate. So you might have like a PC that could run 100 or 200 frames, but if you only have a 60 hertz monitor, you're only really going to get 60 frames. I don't know why, but my school is a small town school, but they can afford like 50 Alienware computers, but not better security. That's kind of weird. Normally, like schools don't buy, they normally buy like Chromebooks or like certain products like that. You don't really hear schools buying like Alienware stuff because Alienware is like a gaming company. Unless you guys have like an esports team, then that would make sense, I guess. Why do we do that? You know, Chromebooks in every single classroom too. We even got some VRs. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. You don't, like I said, normally like teachers don't get good stuff like that. Um, yes, and the achievements are world based, so you can keep track of them a little better. I don't know how achievements work on like Bedrock PC compared to like console PC because I know like console like you get it's like per like just having the game entirely is how you track achievements. Um, so that's something I'm not too familiar with. Oh shit, there's a lot of tree there that needs to be covered. No, why did you break the bottom one? Yeah, this thing for all of Bedrock. Okay, you just have the game and then achievements. That kind of sucks. I do like that. I I do like having them separated from worlds because like I have some done here. There's still a lot that I can do. Mostly in the adventure tab. I think I have the entire end done. I have quite a bit of the husbandry one, I guess, as well. And then this one. But yeah. I think this tree is done. You got to do a screen? What do you mean? Can you not? And stream of like getting the rest of them? I planned on doing that eventually. I know some of these are going to be like hard. Mainly like, I think, I don't know how to do that one. I haven't even gotten the mace. I've been to like a couple of them. I could probably do that one like right now. This one's going to be like the hardest one to get. I have to like look up a video of how exactly to do that. Some of these might be a little easier, like the cats, the wolves, the frogs. There's just some of them that are just kind of like hard. This one, I don't know, like because I don't know what I've eaten, or like for the like the biomes one. I don't know what biomes I've been to, and I'm missing two of them. So it's kind of like, ah, man, what do I do? Um, what TikTok emoji things? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you asking, Minecraft Royale? You always ask some weird questions. How old is what? Me or the world? I am 22. Right? Yeah, I think so. I do not know, Dether. My stream thing is kind of weird because I see it kind of differently than most people. What do you mean close to 30? I am actually not. I'm like 8 years away from 30. But I'm still closer to 30 than I am closer to my like first time I played Minecraft. First time I played Minecraft was like 11. That'd be 11 years ago versus 9 years. Three candies, a nerd emoji, two clapping hands. Interesting. Oh no, I fell. I missed it. Damn. Dude, how did I fall there? So dumb. going silent because I'm working on one of my mobile Bedrock worlds. You're perfectly fine. I gotta sleep. Hello, Trash Flamingo. Oh, no. Damn, I fell too far. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted to do. Great, now I'm stuck inside the tree. I think I got the bundle eventually because I have both of them, but I only paid for Java whenever I first got it. So I'm guessing they started giving it out to people. I'm not too sure. Why do we do that every time? I hate the hoe. It's too fast at mining sometimes. Yeah, I just got the Java and it came with Bedrock. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure I can boot it up somewhere. I'm just not sure. I think it's like in the same Minecraft launcher stuff. Do like that. See, I never played Dungeons, or is it Legends? Yeah, I just never got into those. I'm not like the biggest, like, I think those are MMO games, so maybe that's why. How's this tree look? That looks good to me. God, this is gonna take so long. There's so many of these. Who let me do this? Who let me decide to build all these trees? What's up, trans dude? I like your cat emojis. Netherite mining. I did that not that long ago, just so I can make the armor stands for my little back cave area. Do you use TNT or you use beds? I tried TNT this last time I went, but normally I would normally use beds. Use okay, that makes sense. How it going? It's going all right. It's been pretty decent. Very slow so far. Boom. Any country music? A little. Here and there. Not too often. What the fuck? I did not want to go down this far. Hey, there's those guys over there. $5'9"? I haven't heard of that. Most of the time what I like listening to is kind of like what's been playing for most of the stream. Just kind of I don't know what you would call it. Like not jazz, but like not pop either. I don't know. So like relaxing. There's some country like this is like my stream playlist. So any songs I have on here is like songs that I enjoy listening to. So, oh, stupid. For extended periods of time. Give me in here. There was one country song that played earlier. I can't even remember what. It was Angels Over You. I can't remember what his name is that wrote the song, but I like his country music. There's some other ones that I kind of enjoy. I will have to listen to it sometime. This was actually a pretty good looking tree. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe if we make it a little wider down here. Okay. Transdude, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Yeah. I haven't really gotten a whole lot of clips today, so that's kind of a problem. I already have like an idea of one TikTok that I can make, but it's like the basic one, and I don't have any TikTok stockpiled anymore. So, oh, maybe I can do that. I can go back. Okay, I have one. What's up, droid? And boom, boom. What's up, Jujubee?
Hello there.
Hello there. I changed this jump scare thing in there. It's a little different. I'm getting home from work now. It's kind of late for you. Rough day. Sorry to hear that. You get to watch me struggly place trees around. This is gonna take so long to do. but I'm already loving how these are looking, so it's worth it, in my opinion. Oh, ow. I just broke my Yankees. It's fine. Let's fly back up there. I just made a fire edit. It has a plot twist. I'll have to check it out. Is it an unexpected edit plot twist, or what kind of plot twist are we talking about? Nice. Love whenever they just fall. Okay. Boom. I got the drop from Minecraft. Nice. I don't know if we all have the same code or if it expires anytime soon, but it'd be funny if we just give it away. Since you don't play Minecraft. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who's outside? That goes on for quite a while. Why is it still going? Give me a heart attack. I need to shorten it, I guess. Because it kind of goes for like ever. Okay. I think this tree just needs a little bit more like over here. Maybe a little bit more here. It's an infinity. Yeah. I guess there's another clip I can have. Scared the fuck out of me. Man, I don't like placing this many leaves. It's gonna take like forever. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a great idea. Flamingo, are you staying home tomorrow so we can watch Love is Blind? It's going to look amazing eventually. Yes, I agree. It's worth the grind, but it's just going to be a very painful grind at the moment. Let's get rid of like that block maybe. Very long grind. Um, boom, 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 boom. One, two, three. Ow. Ow. Fell again. Why does it do that? That makes me so mad. It just breaks it sometimes. Oh. I think this one looks good now too. Nice. I'm getting better at this. All right. I'm gonna bone meal some grass around the mountain. because I'm tired of placing leaves at the moment. So let's do that for the time being. And I think it'll make this all look a little better. Why did so many flowers spawn off that one? At least I know how to get more bone meal and all this stuff. I think with all this grass, it's gonna look very good. 6 out of 94. Definitely more than 94. Because this isn't even like half of the mountain made. There's probably gonna be at least like 200 trees. I'm psychotic. But they look good. It looks so good. Like imagine like a little like kind of. Oh my god, bro! It looks so good already. With like just the grass and like the trees being leaved up. Like look at walking through this. Like walking through this. Get these out of here. With the grass in place now, just looks so good. I'm creating the new the spruce biome update. That'll be the next update. They're not gonna update the end. They're gonna update the spruce biomes to look like mine. lot of flowers, that one. Boom, boom. Go away, flowers. Damn, I missed like 4 up here. This is very much reminding me of a, I built the, like a custom birch biome on my realm world. It's kind of reminding me of how that went. Because I really loved that. So the good thing about that, okay, if you replace the water bucket at the top, it would only flow like 1 block most likely. Because it's like downhill. And the way water flows, it will go like 1 block at a time. So like watch. If I place it like here, see how it just goes like that? I don't really have to worry about it breaking all the grass, which I guess is good. Hope this isn't going to tank my frames to absolute oblivion, but I don't think it will. That water will be traveling for days. Is it still going? It might have ended. Yeah. Any water that flows down there will flow for a while. What dyes do you get from these? White, gray. Okay. Okay, we don't got much bone meal left. Freaking Enderman stealing my dirt. I'm gonna get him one day. Took a quick shower. You're all good. Didn't really miss much. Just placing leaves. I'm bone mealing it now. Just kind of get some grass on this. Or like tall grass, I guess. Tall and short grass. I don't know. Just so it kind of adds some more depth. I'll show you up by the trees that I have built so far because it looks so good. Let me get rid of some of those tall ones. Yeah, I do. I already have one. So I am getting their bloodline every time I go to repair my tools. Since they want to steal all my dirt off of my mountain all the time. I haven't gotten a thunderstorm in a fat minute, and I would like one so I can get my skeleton horses. No flowers in those? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the zombie horses, yep, and you can tame them, and they do burn in the sunlight, so you got to make sure they're not in the sun. But if you put armor on them, they won't burn at all. I think it's pretty sick that they're finally in survival. I can't wait for those to come out either. I need to build a horse, or like a, yeah, like a horse barn thing. Go away. Stable, that's the word. There you go. I wish you could crossbreed horses. That'd be interesting. But yeah, this is what it looks like up here. I feel like walking through it's the best way to experience it. But I feel like the way this forest is gonna look at the end is gonna be sick. Because it's gonna be like spaced out like enough, but not too crazy. How are you guys already spawning? Damn, that's tough. You guys fell into there. I can't reach you though, so I guess I'll sleep. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Duh. Idiot. Thank you, King Julian, for the word. I couldn't think of stable at all. Somebody told me I should build the one from Legend of Zelda, like a Breath of the Wild. My fiance's played that and I hadn't, so I googled it, and that one's pretty sick. I'd probably watch the tutorial for how to do it because I could probably definitely not do it, but it is pretty sick. You can see the bones. That like a meaty horse, like a fleshy horse. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see how many bone blocks have been made. Not a whole lot. Got a lot of iron blocks. How are you guys doing down here in the melon and pumpkin area? Not too much. What we got here? Not a lot of melons. Yeah, not a whole lot of melons. Has your fiance played the DLC for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? Are you talking about that? Or is there different DLCs? She's in my Purple app chat. I don't know if she's listening, but she can tell me if she has or not. Oh, I haven't even looked at it from down here. That looks kind of good. Oh, she's repinning this message. Have you played the DLCs for Breath of the Wild, Flamingo? She has not played the DLCs. She has not. Why did it pause? There it goes. Oh wait, I have a dirt block in here. Where's that dirt block that goes back there? I'll replace it with the one I have. It's another one as well that they've stolen. I would recommend it. It adds a little bit more to the game and brings that old nostalgia back. Oh, there you go. Hopefully you solder on it. There's so many. Oh my god, look how many trees there are. They are fun Legend of Zelda games, and they are adapting to the new form of games, but definitely not my favorite of the franchise. Maybe we do this. Maybe we plant all the stems, and every day we do 5, and then eventually we'll have them all done. I feel like that's a good idea. That way I can like move on to different projects. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Should do a path up the mountain. I think that would look sick as well. And then like have it go over like the river that I've built. And um kind of go up to the little like come into the front side. That's a great idea. Okay, this will be the last tree we do for the day. Since I have made that new idea of not doing trees for or doing 5 trees a day. I do need to place the rest of the stems, but we can do that more so. A scenic bridge? What do you mean? Like kind of that one down there? That's just kind of like small. Okay, don't know how that fell down there, but okay. So that's what I wanted to do. Horse God stable. Just Olympus Mons up there. I have to look up both. Interesting. Because I want a forest. I don't want just trees, I want a forest. Does that make sense? Bitter, what's up? Welcome in. It's very boring. So I've set a new thing where I'm just gonna build 5 trees a day, and then we're gonna do other stuff those days as well. So every day we'll be building trees until I'm done, because this is gonna take too long, and I don't want to just sit here for like the next 10 days building trees, because it's very time consuming, and I'm gonna feel like I'm not really getting a whole lot done. So I want to try to pace myself to where I'm not gonna get burnt out. But it's going good. It looks sick. Um, the next project will probably be Ian's lobby, but I don't want to go do that right away. So maybe building like a horse stable. So maybe we'd build like the Legends of Zelda one. I don't know if that one's just gonna make sense though, because it might look weird down there, but I'm not 100% sure. You guys are about to get hit with an ad, by the way, on the Purple app. Just to let you know, you got about 40 seconds. Subs, you won't get hit with an ad. Other people, you will. Just trying to warn you guys if you need to go to the bathroom. BRB, gotcha. But I don't really know what. Also, if you do stream every day, what times? I stream from 5:30 to about 8:39ish Central Time. That's about the times I'm live. So about another hour from now, I will probably be ending stream ish, somewhere in there. How does this one look? I think that looks fine. It's a little stubby, but maybe we trim it on the edges, make it a little less wide. What does this look like now? Still a little wide? Yeah, about 9:30 Eastern. So about 6:30 to like 9:30 Eastern. Okay. That looks good now. So I'm gonna go put all these up. Thanks for the potty reminder. You were welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope to see you in here more. Just do mostly Minecraft. I've been thinking about doing some horror related content for the spooky month, but I have not decided yet. I need that. Like Lethal Company, I have that. Me and my fiance could play that, and I think it'd be funny. A couple friends. Yeah, just kind of games like that. Where am I? There we go. So let's start grabbing all these. Tough. Andesite slabs. Stone slabs. Did I not make... Oh, fuck. I don't have any cobblestone, do I? Okay, give me a second. I forgot to get cobblestone. I know where I can get some. Not really. Mainly because when it comes to Minecraft, I normally just stick to solo stuff. I could start doing like Fortnite, like play with viewers, because I do play Fortnite with my fiance every now and then. It's not just something I've had in mind or thought about doing at all at the moment, just because I'm kind of smaller. So you could do a team trees type thing for every specific amount of bits, coins. You do a tree. Did you feed the doggo? I did. He just needs to go poop. And if you haven't taken him poop already, I could do that. I could. Yeah, you know what I'll do. But the Fortnite streams haven't been as often, just because I haven't been playing it that much. No, I'm full. Okay, that's fine. The mystery machine is in the shop. Good for you. Glad your Fortnite dreams have been fulfilled. Okay. Let's drop off like that many there. Start breaking blocks so that way. Let me grab you back out. Actually, I don't need you, so let's do you, you, and you. I hate this haste right now. It's pissing me off because I don't mean to break this many blocks. Boom, boom. Make a Zelda temple in front of it so the stable wouldn't look so out of place. Yeah. I just gotta, I don't know. There was some stable ideas I had in my mind. I'll have to look and see if I can, what I can do with like the Zelda one. If that's what I need to do, style wise. We just do this for a minute. Then we can do the walls on the way back. What are you building? I'm texturizing, I guess is the right word. My river right now. Trying to do the floor bed of it, I guess. And I'm gonna do the walls. God damn it. And my rockets aren't in my inventory. I control them. It's like a stream playlist I have made up. So I have some like Minecraft CDs in here. I have some music that I like. Stuff like that. Stupid freaking Enderman stealing my stuff. How long did it take to make the hole below? So I didn't make the hole. I built the shell around the hole, around that encapsulates it, I guess. And it took about probably like 3 months, I would say. If I count from like the beginning of when I started the mountain to like the finish of it. Yeah, it took about like 3 months, I would say. How about we kill you? Yeah, that sounds good to me. No, it isn't down. Holy, what is going on? It's got 10 people in here right now. It shouldn't be. People on the purple app, are you still there? Love seeing people just streaming and chilling, playing Minecraft. Hope everything's good, bro. It is, period. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Spreading positivity and vibes. You could be like, I get so many people that come in here and they're like, why are you playing Minecraft? Why are you doing this? Why are you building that? And like, the first thing I say is like, tell me you haven't played Minecraft without telling me you never played Minecraft. It's just wild. Some people just come in here with like very negative energy. They're like, dude, why you're like, they call me Unk. Why is Unk playing Minecraft? Who gifted a sub? Who got subbed? Tricky, thank you for gifting a sub, dude. Thank you so much. How can I clean my For You page? Because I hate it. You're asking the wrong person. I have no idea. Shadow Walker, thank you for the follow. Tricky's a goat. Tricky gifted a sub on the purple app. Oh, I almost fell. I don't know if I did that or not. I don't think I did, but now I did. Noob, thank you for the like as well. I'm trying to. Sorry, guys. Are those Funko Pops behind you? Yes, they are. I have a lot of Naruto ones. I have a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen ones. I have a lot of yeah, that's it. Never mind. I have some random anime ones. It's almost all anime ones. Yeah, do what Dether said. If you want to get rid of your weird stuff, just start liking and reposting like a bunch of Hope Core. If you want to watch a bunch of Hope Core videos. Any Demon Slayer? Yeah, I have one Zenitsu pop. I think I had a Tanjo and Nezuko 2-pack, and I think I sold that one. What's Hope Core? It's just like videos that make you feel happy inside, but also kind of want to cry. If you just search Hope Core, yeah, you'll basically just either cry or get locked in. It's one of the two. Tell me what happens with Hope Core videos. Yeah, I'll show you my Zenitsu pop. I have him over here. The ring light's probably gonna mess it up. Oh, I'm German. If something isn't good, you sound great. Pretty good English. They're not worth. They're worth like a little bit. I think my entire collection is worth like, 3-ish grand, somewhere in there. I didn't pay that much for them, but because obviously you can get like you pay them for cheaper, they go up in value most of the time. So I paid probably around 2 or like 1,800 in total. But okay, the dog is freaking out. But yeah, they're probably worth like a lot more than that. I have a friend who has a collection worth about like 30 grand that he's just like collected over the years. He has like complete collections, so they're worth a little bit more because you can sell them as like a complete collection. And people kind of pay more for that if you are. Because then they can sell for complete collection, just that kind of stuff. Ah, damn. We can leave that. That's fine. King Bob Funko Pop? Fuck yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be like just put it in there. My PC, my case, entirely like Alienware has like weird cases for their PCs, so it's hard to like put stuff inside of it. And then even so, like it's not glass. Do you have a dog? I do. He is screaming at his mother right now. She's, I guess, not paying him any attention. Oh wait, already. If I had to guess, he's kind of needy. What is his name? His name is Tucker. He's a French bulldog. He's kind of my mascot, more or less. I'm making, so if you subbed me on the Twitch side, if you have a Twitch or anything, I have emotes over there that I'm having made, and they're going to be like mainly of him. Oh, she's trying to get the harness on him so he can go potty. Oh, okay. What are you bringing him in here for? Oh. What's up, Tucker? Hi, baby. You ready? You going outside? Okay, go potty. What's up, Ethan? He's a French bulldog, not a pug. Basically the same thing. They both snort and are needy, but a little bit different. All good. Let me see. What's your rarest Funko Pop? Vinyl Buzz Lightyear? Word. Some of those original toy, like Disney ones, are worth quite a bit of money. I know some of the Wally ones are. Some like those. I don't have any more of these, do I now? Okay, all good. Okay, let's do these stairs. Do I have cobblestone stairs at all? No, probably gotta go make some. It's fine. Let me see. Let me see. I have the app. I can see what my most expensive one is at the moment. Because I have it. Some of the pops put in there, and they're gonna probably be the more expensive ones. That is not Funko. Why did it take me to Indeed? Okay, just update the app. All right, while this app updates. All right, never mind. That was pretty quick. Let me go grab cobblestone so I can go turn it into cobblestone stairs. Oh, Freddy. Yeah, so it's Freddy Funko Buzz Lightyear. That's pretty. That is probably a really rare one. Boom. Let's do actually like that many. Oh no, do I not have any more tough? I have a little bit. Is it really all the tough I had? There's no way. I have a little bit up there if I need more. Ooh, I probably will, because yeah, because I know what I need to do, damn. Let's do, just grab it all, yeah. And his Pokemon collection, what kind of Pokemon what ones do you guys have? I can show you, me and my fiance, whenever we moved down to Texas, there was a Poke Shop down here that we started going to. Let me land up here, it's a little safer. Let me go get the card we got back recently. What are you planning on building on the mountain? I don't know yet. I know I want to build some massive structure here. I just haven't decided. So I want to do like this forest first and then kind of go from there. But let me go get the cool Poke card we have. And then I'm going to pull up the Funko app while I'm doing that. This is a PSA 10. The ring light's fucking it up. It's kind of hard to see. Let me put it there. There we go. Maybe. Oh, you played the creeper noise and I don't have my headphones on. I feel bad. A pristine 10, like the black label, like the Beckett black label, pristine 10. Yeah, okay, that's worth a lot of money. That is actually crazy. How much is it worth? That's probably worth like a couple tens of thousands, right? Log me in, whore. Yeah, that's what I thought. What did your dad do for a living? If you don't mind me asking. Price high to low. This is gonna probably be inaccurate. There's no way both those are that much. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Okay, this app doesn't really give me a whole lot of value. Because there's no way Chroma's gone down that much in price. Yeah, I don't really believe any of these. Okay, I don't have a whole lot on that. Never mind. Just he's 50-ish and used to love Pokemon cards ever since they came out. Okay, that makes sense. Normally the people who have like those kinds of like collections were lucky enough to get them whenever they were younger. So, which is always the best. We just like randomly place these around. That's not what I wanted to do. I always like it when people like that get the collections or have the cards rather than people who are just in it for the money and not the love of the game. Because you see those people a lot nowadays, like scalping and just not letting, like taking cards from kids. Like that's the worst. Like people who do that are just scummy. I think anybody who scalps Pokemon cards, like if you're gonna buy Pokemon cards, you gotta open them. That's like my thing. I have never really bought anything to just like hold on to. I always like the idea of opening it more than I do buying it for monetary value. He could probably retire if he sold his whole collection. Yeah, but then like that's the other thing is like sometimes you just don't want to. The memories are also just as important. The joy of opening and then the memories those cards have are just way more important than any money we could ever put on them. So, I understand why he wouldn't want to sell his collection. I didn't go this way at all. Yikes. Yeah. That's something he could pass on to you, and then you pass on to your kids and so forth and so on, and it could just be like the memories of all those cards. I do have more andesite up there, so if I need to get some. Do you guys go to card collection like not thought like con I do they have card shows or whatever they're called? I don't know the exact names of some of them. Um, or do you guys just like kind of get stuff whenever you see it at stores, or do you still collect cards, or not something you guys are really delving too much into anymore, or you guys still do that? Open packs fun. We just get them graded. I gotcha. I didn't know if you went to like cons to kind of like find cards that you kind of want more so, or maybe buy sealed products, or if you kind of just buy sealed products from like stores. Or there's Ninjago cards. I remember watching Ninjago when I was a kid. Um um supposed to do to show them off. Yeah, I like getting them graded. Do you normally go through PSA, or do you go through like Beckett, or do you go through different grading systems? Tag. Um, I'm trying to think of other ones, but I don't really know if there is a whole lot of other grading services out there. Yes, the One Piece cards are sick looking from what I've seen. Like there's a lot of them that look really cool. You. That's fine. Oh wait, no, it's not because I don't even have. CCG, just so we can get an overall grade. Then we meet in the middle for the overall. I gotcha. The card shop we buy from, they have the options to go through PSA or Beckett, and that PSA 10 Black Zekrom, because Unova was my favorite region, playing as a kid, because I played like Sinnoh and then Unova and then Kalos were like the most ones that I played the most in. But those are just the ones that. So I bought the Black Bolt and White Flare in Japanese because I like the Japanese cards because they're so much cleaner in my opinion too. And that was one of the cards we pulled out of our, like one of our first few boxes, which I thought was sick. But yeah. Gotcha. Have you pulled anything recently that's been like kind of crazy? Yes, it's PSA makes you pay like a little bit of like a fee for like basically getting a good card because they don't want to yes, because if you like go to sell it, then like technically you could get a lot of money for it and it's like $20 to grade for like a basic card. And if you're grading like a $10,000 card, they get to keep like a fraction of that. So, yes, it's kind of weird that they do that, but I think it's kind of makes sense because of like kind of some of the stuff. So, kind of my takeaway from it. Boom, boom. It's brutal. For us, like that Zekrom, when we first got it graded, it was going to be worth like $1,000 if we like expedited it, but now it's worth about like $500-600 somewhere in there. And so we only had to pay like an extra like $10 because of that, which was good, I guess. So I guess there's that at least. Boom, boom. I need more cobblestone so I can make cobblestone slabs. It's gonna be a pain to fill up with stuff. Why is this not filling up the water? Okay, let's do this. Let's go get some cobblestone real quick. Some cobblestone slabs and other stuff. Let's grab some more andesite slabs, probably. Let's grab more andesite in general. Oh wait, there's more tough. W. Let's start. Before we go get all that stuff, let's go start putting some of our blocks like here. All right, because that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. I'm an idiot. Ow. What you doing? I am decorating up this little river at the moment. So I'm like adding stone around it. Nope, you. think some areas would be nice to do like that. So it kind of comes down. Yeah. That live was paused. Oh man. That's kind of funny. Hmm. Boom. Okay. Boom. I'll have cobblestone ones. I think this is gonna look great. Let me fly up there because there's a crafting table. I can just make cobblestone slabs up here. I could drop something off in here. Let's drop the dirt off. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna fill this up with water, and then we can decorate the other half tomorrow. I think will be a good idea. Because I want to get water in this, and then I want to see how it looks with the water in it, even though it's not all decorated all the way yet. Maybe do a tree into the root. I could do that for maybe one of them. I feel like that would be kind of cool to do at one point. All right. Well, I'm in here anyways. Let's throw some more slabs down. Just make it look like it took some more out of this. That's fine. I don't know how I want to make the water flow for this, because I want to keep it, I think, at this level. All the way across, which is going to be a pain. And I don't think I can place kelp on fucking stone, I just realized. So, however will I make this work? Who knows? Trash Flamingo, are you in the chat? I need to talk to you. Okay. Let's throw all this. You can. Okay, good. I need to grab food and rockets. Damn. I need to go get more food eventually. I will leave that there. Okay. Let me go grab... I have a bunch of buckets down here. And then I have a bunch of kelp back over there. So... are you staying home so we can watch Love is Blind tomorrow? Let's grab 15, because then that would make 16. With the bucket I have in my inventory. Boom. You should. Okay. Let's go fill these up and also grab the kelp. Wait, I was like, what am I missing? So you go there, you go there, you go there. Actually, you go there. Died Dr. Kelp. Yep. Grab 2 stacks. Okay, that'll be fine. I just realized I'm gonna have to fucking keep that for everything, I think. Boo. Maybe I should start going and waterlogging all this stuff that I place here, like the slabs and that fun jazz first. Diet Dr. Kelp. My drink? Please don't tell me you forgot my drink. I guess I could put the dirt up too. God, there's a lot of skeletons and creepers up there. Throw that in there. Okay, he died. That one's gonna die here soon or despawn probably. That's what I'm here for. Yep. Ooh, should I be going from the bottom up? Because I feel like the water level is just gonna... Because that level's... fuck, that's gonna be a little bit higher than that. But if I do like... I think it's fine. What are we doing here? Go away. Yeah. Shut up. Can you guys go away, please? Be very nice. What's up, Emmanuel? Maybe if we run over this way, they'll fly or they'll despawn. Nope, they're still there. Now they're gone. Getting it kind of flowing in some areas. Okay. It's gonna kind of be weird. Okay. It's kind of flowing actually, kind of nice. Inconsistently, even though I feel like I'm not doing it right. Mm. It's right there. Bum 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 bum. Okay, sleep again. want to get this river done, and then I'm going to head out. I don't know why I ran all the way back here. I have this little spot right here. I swear I saw something pop up. That is where I gotta go catch back up to all these things. Here, okay. Nah, I'll probably lower it at that level. This one might honestly stay at like this level right here. Honestly, I might leave that kind of like how it is right now. To be honest, probably doesn't look too bad. I mean, obviously, got to come up all the way to there, but might add a little bit more so that way it's a little fuller. But Oh wait, surprisingly, most people don't know this, but did you know Markiplier got married? I did. I thought he was married, but uh, it's very cool that he got married. I know him and his now wife have been together for like 10 years. So that's pretty cool to see. I always thought he was married though for some reason. I don't know. I wonder if he's gonna have kids anytime soon, or if he's on team no kids. I want to know when his movie's supposed to be coming out because I would like to watch it. If it's still coming out, I would assume it is. I hope it's not like stuck in like production hell. I filled this one up, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Boom, 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 boom. So this side, because I think it's technically like shorter. Probably easier to walk all the way down here to the ocean now. Um, I don't know how. Why did it just take me that long to read that message? I think he sent that a while ago. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, I think that's... Now that's all the way down there? Yeah. Okay, let me get some more water. Kind of fill it up to where it flows down here a little better. Or I'll go do the, we'll go do the other side. Putting in, which I don't even think I put in that many. Or any at all. I didn't put in any at all. Oops. Oh well. It's fine. Well, I have to go enjoy the rest of your stream and your day. You too. Have a good day. Want to double check, is this a live you can get one of the capes with? Yes, it is. All you got to watch is for 3 minutes. After the 3 minutes, TikTok should message you with a code for the cape. From my understanding, at least. I'm only using TikTok for this. Yes, I gotcha. Yeah, you can get it on like some of the other streaming platforms. I streamed all 3 basically, all 3 that are under my face. And I know you can get them all, basically all in there. Just kind of depends. I know this is the shortest one that if you watch, you can get it on. So. For that. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know how I messed that up, but I guess I did. Should flow a little easier though. Oh, there goes a kelp. RIP. Leave it like that, because I think that looks fine. I think this looks fine going down like this. Maybe add like one here. One here. Like one there. And there. And then one here. Where did they create that infinite water source back here? Here? Yep. What is happening? Is that an infinite water source I just made? W. It's like a double waterfall. Goes back. Okay. Is that water source anywhere around here? That way I don't have to go back out there. No. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Jeez. Fortnite is sweaty. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not having a good time tonight. Okay, I think we leave it like that. Let's place that one there. That'll be fine. Let's place 2 right there. Okay. We can finish filling it up tomorrow. Oh, I feel like it's a pretty productive day, if you ask me. Throw those in there. See how this looks from above. Obviously, the water needs to be up a little bit more. But it's starting to look pretty cool. I think once we get it all rocked all around it and the water is kind of more full in that one, it'll look pretty good. But that's what we got done today. I was going to work on trees more, but I realized that'd be very time consuming and not a lot would get done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a channel points redemption for tree building. Every time somebody redeems it, we'll come build a tree. And we'll start the stream by building 5 trees a day. And then anybody who redeems a channel point, we will build a tree for that as well. I will also do a channel point redemption for like a lot of points. That is name a tree. Not let anybody name the name a tree in the world. So one of these trees, actually, not all of them. So yeah, but worked on some of the trees, got them up. I planted some grass, bone meal, added some water to the river flowing right here. But yeah, I think it's been a pretty productive day. So let's go do the Wordle. Should put a sign on or by the tree for those who redeem for the tree. Yeah. So no. I'm gonna do it different. So I'm gonna do 2 things. You can redeem the tree, and then you can redeem to name the tree. So those are the 2 I'm gonna make. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go make them now. Let me see if my copper's cape loaded out onto my account yet. Before we go do the whatever it's called. So I can wear this tomorrow. It did not. That's weird. Okay. Anyways, let me add that to here real quick. Actually, gotta go creator dashboard. Build tree. We'll do it for 1,000. And then bam. Added both of those. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, to the Wordle. Wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Oh, your mom got it in 3? Damn. River. I like river. Because that's what we worked on. It's got one R. B-R-A-N-D. B-R-A-N-D. Okay. Scrom. Scrope. Throw. Okay. Well, it's not easy for me, obviously. No, it's not syrup. What is happening? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? What happened to OBS? Hello? Can you guys... Hello? Is stream still alive? Hello? What happened to OBS? What happened? Are you guys still up? Is stream still alive? Hello? 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 Is anybody there? Hello? What happened? Hello? Can you guys not hear me? Hello? What happened? Hello? Can anybody in any chat hear me? Nobody is answering me, so I don't know. What is going on? Hello? Is stream alive? I'm going to assume stream is not alive. Hello? Is anything alive? Is any stream alive right now? Is any stream alive? Can somebody please confirm that a stream is alive at the moment? What happened? Hello? What happened? Did you refresh it? What the fuck happened? It still says I'm live. Go check my TikTok. What is going on? It still says I'm live. Yeah, somebody just joined the TikTok is alive. So okay, TikTok is alive. Thank you, Temp. But this is not. What is going on with Twitch? Yeah, what happened? Excuse me. Yeah, it's not showing any. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? All right. Well, let me finish. We're just going to do the Wordle today since everything decided to shit the bed. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why Twitch decided to die. I didn't get to raid anybody. Pyro? No. I put O in the same spot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Temp. Everything, I don't know what happened. One of my streams went down because I multi-stream, and I don't know why it went down. Because, oh, well, there's not two R's and there's no O. I meant as a word, but yeah, there's no two R's because I ran River first. And then there's no. I keep putting O in the same spot because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I got it now. It took me a minute. All right. Well, normally I rate a stream on Twitch, but because everything went down, I'm not going to do that now. So I shall see you guys tomorrow. We can work on some more Minecraft. Thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry about Twitch dying. So, peace out. It's not even stopping the stream. Hello? Am I still live?